So beautiful. Makes me happy. And maybe I said that was Powerless, but I was a big fat liar. Big fat liar. Okay, hi. Welcome. I want to read romance. I want to read romance. So I decided that for this video, we're gonna read cowboy romances. I was like spent the entire month reading like the Empyrean series again, so for like Fourth Wing, and I was like, okay, I need a romance, so I got Powerless by Elsie Silver. This is the third book in the, what is it? In the Chestnut Springs series. I picked it up and I opened it on my Kindle app. I realized I was already like in chapter 3, so that's where I'm at right now. I think I'm now like in chapter, yeah, I'm in chapter 4. And so I really like it so far. I mean, I'm not that far, so I'm gonna keep reading and see how far I can get. It's like, I literally just lost my page. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I have to stay up to get some stuff done, so I'm gonna read and try to stay up while I read. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So I really want to kind of get through, like I have no school this week, so for sure I want to get through this one, but I have other ones on my shelf too. Like I have the rest of the series, and I have way more cowboy romances just like on my Kindle and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna start with Powerless and see where we go from there. So let's get into it. Okay, we need to have a chat because I just finished Powerless by Elsie Silver. I ate that up so hard. I loved it. It was cute. It was a cute little addition to the story. Um, so it was technically like hockey, but the mailman character is a hockey player, but he also grew up on Wishing Well Ranch, like the rest of the brothers in Chestnut Springs, or the other brothers in Chestnut Springs. So I really liked it. It's so cute. It's a childhood friends to like lovers trope. I eat that up every time, and I ate this up. I have text messages between me and my friend, and I was like, I just need them to kiss already. And I appreciate it when it happened. Like yes, I was like yearning for it, but I was so happy when it happened. I think like yesterday I was like, oh, I'm gonna check in at 50%, and then before I knew it, it went from 40 to like 70, and I was like, oh, that was quick. So I really liked it. I think I'm gonna give that like a 4.5 stars. Like, I think the life, or like Jasper's life and childhood before he meets Sloane is very traumatic, and I feel like everything that he does and everything that Sloane does, it all makes sense, and I really like that. I feel like it can be hard to, like, the third act conflict can be hard to write sometimes, especially for like childhood friends to lovers. And I think that this one just makes sense, like the different dynamics that they have with their family, and that how that essentially builds up to their conflict. It was really great. I really liked it. I like how in this one, so I haven't read the Gold Rush Rant series, which is the first, it's like technically, like if you were to do like Elsie Silver timeline, it's before this series, because the sister of the brothers is in the Gold Rush Ranch. But you do get your first glimpse of Rose Hill and the hotel in Rose Hill in here, which I think is really cool. Which obviously, like, I now like, okay, I kind of like Elsie Silver. I think I'm gonna go into her books. So yeah, I really like that. I think like I said, I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5 stars. I really liked the characters. I feel like I really connected to more Jasper than Sloane, but I love that. And then what else? Their relationship was cute. I liked it. I like that we get glimpses of like Willa and Summer, and I love the text messages. Like the text messages make me laugh so hard. Is my favorite part, I think. So yeah, I think it's like 4.5 stars. I wouldn't say it's a 5. I think out of all of them, I'm still really obsessed with like Reckless more than anything. Or not Reckless, Flawless more than anything. So yeah, but now I'm gonna start Reckless by Elsie Silver. I thought I had more cowboy romances on my shelf, but I don't. I have this one, which from my understanding, my friend told me, she was like, "You're gonna love Theo Silva," and I was like, I don't know. I'm a little scared because I really love. I think out of all of them so far, I think I love Jasper the most. Like Cade, the spice scenes in Heartless with Cade are to die for. And then with Flawless, I think I really liked Summer's dynamic with her dad more and her struggling relationship with her sister Winter. So I think in that book I connected more to Summer than I did, oh my god, why am I blanking on Rhett? And then with Heartless, I don't think I really connected to either of them, but I did like them. And then with Powerless, I really connected to Jasper. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna start Reckless, and I know that this one is about Theo Silva and Winter. So Rhett's mentee and Summer's sister, which I know that there's an age gap, but I'm kind of curious to like how big that age gap is, because I could have sworn that Summer Sister was like a lot older, but I could be wrong. I feel like she's not as old as I think she is. So we'll figure that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and start this one. I'm surprised I consumed that in like 2 days. So we'll see what happens, guys, because I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Also that bonus chapter we got of Harvey, love, just love. I knew that was gonna happen. I mean, ain't no way. Like once you realize who's at the ranch by the end, it's like, yeah, that was meant to happen. So yeah, but I'm gonna get started on this one, and we'll see how long this takes me, because I loved it. I love this series. And then after this one, I think I just have Hopeless, which is Bo's story. So I'm excited. I'm really excited because I'm nervous, because I think Bo is also like not childhood friends, but I think it's just like they've known each other for so long. So yeah, but also we get, okay, really quickly, we get our first like interaction of Theo and Winter in Powerless, and that ate that was so freaking good. I was like the whole time I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot. I love that. It made me happy. So yeah, I think I wasn't gonna start it immediately, but I think I am. I think I am. Okay, we need to have a chat. Mochi, if you start messing with me, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, that's fine. Just don't mess with the camera, please. Okay, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so I think I'm like 70% through Reckless. Yeah, I'm like on chapter 32. I literally have like, I think, less than 100 pages left. I love I love them so much. They make me happy. Let me sit right. But, Mochi. Okay, anyways. I love them. So, this is the 4th book. No, I know. I'm just. No, you're not in the frame. This is. You're fine. This is the fourth book in the Chestnut Springs like series, and I love it so much. Like, my friend, she told me that this one is her favorite. I think I already mentioned that. But I love this one. Like, it's making me so happy. I'm a little scared right now because, like, I don't know if I've gotten past the conflict or if the conflict's about to hit me right now in the face. But Theo, this man, he literally continuously gives her words of affirmation, and I love that. Like, he loves her and he sees the true her, like her true self, and he sees through like her cold exterior, and I love that so much. I'm like losing my train of thought right now. But it just makes me so happy. Like, I feel like of all the characters, like, even in the first book, like, we get a little snippet of Winter, and okay. She's never she's never come off as like a character you want to hate, which is good. And like, she hates herself. Like, she does not like herself. And you see her really learn to, like, one, love herself because other people love her and show her that she's lovable. And it makes me so happy. And like, yes, she gets that from Theo, but she also gets that from like her sister and like the rest of the Eden family and stuff like that. And it makes me so happy. Oh, Moch. And yeah, I think like right now I really like it because Theo continuously tells her that she deserves the love that he's giving her, and she doesn't feel like she deserves some of the things that she's been given, but she does. And it makes me mad. It makes me happy that he's the person telling her, like, no, you deserve this, like, you deserve this. So beautiful. Makes me happy. Right now I'm like I'm at this part, and Winter literally tells him, like, she's just supporting his dreams too. And I love that because he's always been so respectful of her. Like, when people have said things to demean her and not give her the credit she deserves, whether that's like in her title as a doctor or if that's in giving her grace for just honestly being human, he's the person that does that all the time, and I love that. It makes me happy. I texted my friend and I go, I think he is my favorite, like he's my favorite male character from the series. So I really like that so far. I'm nervous. I mean, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Mochi's pushing the mic closer to me. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I really like it. It's taking me like a day to get through it. Like, these books are super quick. Like, they're like easy to get through fast. Like, yesterday I think I got through like 50%. Like, I was going in on these books. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish up this last couple pages, or last 100 pages, right now, with Mochi not leaving me alone. But it is so cute. I love it so much. I think I told y'all I'm using my little like churro like bookmark, but I just got this new one. Let me show you. Don't knock that over, Moch. I just got this new one from Barnes & Nobles. It's a little pickle. It has like a pink tassel. But it's so cute. I love it. So I'm going to keep reading, and hopefully I can finish this soon. Okay, so I finished Reckless. I really like this book. So I think I checked in earlier and I had said like, oh yeah, like I haven't gotten to the conflict yet. And then like I think the next chapter the conflict happened. And honestly, when it happened, like it's something that somebody says, right? And so that when I first read that and I was like, you did not just say that. And I got really scared because there's another book that I read where somebody says something out of spite and anger, and it made me hate the character. And so I was really nervous. I was like, oh, I really hope I don't hate this character. But then thinking about it, and I'm like, actually, like, like, it is a valid question or thing to say. And I like that that Winter doesn't necessarily fully get upset about it. She's more like, I mean, like, it hurt my feelings, but like it is valid, and I finally get to see him a little bit more human. Theo has always been this very happy like person, very like this that, and she's like, this is the like one of the most like rawest moments I've seen him in, and I appreciate that more because it makes me feel like I could relate to him more. And I thought that was kind of an interesting take, and I think that makes sense because I feel like sometimes like we can kind of act out of like our initial reaction and like maybe anger, but then like sometimes when you sit and think on things, you're like, ooh, like actually I kind of see your perspective. I see your point of view. Like you weren't meaning to hurt maybe like my feelings, but it was like, but your feelings on it are also like, yeah, it was just something I thought that was interesting and I really liked it. And um, the way that Theo loves Winter in this book is so perfect and great. Like he literally constantly is telling her like he loves her, like, and that he cares for her, and that he's going to be there no matter like how hard she pushes away. And I appreciated that so much. Also, them scenes were crazy, but also I didn't care. I loved it. I ate it every second of it. So I think I can say, as of right now, he's my top man. And maybe I said that with Powerless, but I was a big fat liar. Big fat liar. Love Theo. I live for Theo. Yeah, I love him. And like thinking back on it, I'm like, I love him more than the other brothers. But I like that we get more Rhett in this book. I feel like we don't really get a lot of Rhett in Powerless, and we don't really get a lot of him or in Powerless or Heartless. And I like that we get more of him in this book because he's closer with Theo, and we get more of Summer. And then I feel like with Winter's like internal struggles, I feel like I could relate to them a lot. Like her thought process made a lot of sense to me. The way she's very closed off, and like she's only really starts to open up once she has Vivian. So I love that. And also like Theo in her life, so I really like that. Also her connection with Loretta, Theo's mom, I related to so much. She's like another mother to me, and I barely know this woman. I can open up to her, and I'm like, yeah, that's me with my mother-in-law. So I get it. Like I understood. I think I'm gonna give this one like, hey, I think I'm gonna give this one like a 4.5 stars. I know I rated, I think, like Flawless and Heartless like 5, but I think I was being gracious then because I love this one. I ate this book up. I honestly am like really proud of myself because I finished it in like 2 days. So yeah, I really like this book. She was great. I really like that I read those two. I read the like 2 more of the Chestnut Spring series. I have 1 more left, but I'm not gonna get into this one. I think that's kind of it for this video. I really like these books. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of people have read these books, so I kind of want to know what y'all thought of them. I feel like as of right now, my ranking is reckless, flawless, heartless, and powerless. I think. As of right now, I think that's what I'll say. Because heartless, that I can't get over that kitchen scene. That was crazy. But I just love Willa and Kate. They're so funny. And then I think Summer and Rhett are just so cute together. And then Sloane and Jasper, like, obviously meant to be. So, but I think Theo and Winter's story was the most, like, unpredicted. And I think I appreciate that the most. So I think that's why it's my top. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what you think. I'm excited to finish the last one and then get into the next, into the Gold Rush Ranch series. But I need to, like, get away from romance for a little bit. So I think we're gonna just, like, put that to the side and figure out what to do next. But that's it. Bye.